Hello, this is Mint Tea with Lime with an unboxing of Coven and the Labyrinth of Refrain. So I'm really excited for this release. It just arrived in my box today, and it's a new release from Nipponichi Software of Japan, and it uses a lot of the assets from Disgaea. Chief amongst those would be Tatsuya Izumi, and he did the he was the director for Prenny, Can I Really Be a Hero? And Disgaea Afternoon of Darkness from a while back. And if you don't know, if you've never heard of a game Infinite Space, or if you have, he was one of the lead designers for that. He actually designed that game. And so if you ever have a chance or haven't had a chance, I invite you to look it up. It's a DS game, well worth your time if you like strategy games, especially ones with unique mechanics, or space operas, which is what the plot is. And there aren't a lot of good ones out there, and it is one. So also, the art is by Takehito Harada, who does all of the Disgaea art, so you can expect that same visual style. And of course, the reason I am here is this, a 2-CD soundtrack by Tenpei Sato. This is the limited edition, which is how you get that soundtrack, and it comes with the game, some tarot cards, and I think that's the soundtrack there. And the box doesn't really offer too much on the surface of it. Let's see, so let's get in there. Some runic script at the top, pretty sure that says Coven and Labyrinth of Refrain, an obi, and then not a lot else. Nipponichi, their logo. Alright, so take everything out. Oh yeah. And let's see, what do we have? Oh, cool. A little bit of art in there. It's not bad. Oh, and if you look here, there's more runic script. So I guess, given the title here, maybe you can puzzle this together. That might be worth it, worth your time if you're into that. So I ordered this game for about 66,800 yen, 6,800 yen, from Amazon Japan, and it is already sold. It sold out actually a few weeks before release, so you can't get it for that price. I did check before doing this video, and it is up for 15,000 new, and I expect that price to continue to escalate. And so those are scalpers. It's people who bought it and are immediately selling new copies, but not the publisher. And, well, I wouldn't worry too much. Being a game made by NIS, it's very likely to hit an English version is very likely to hit from NIS America. Now, the question will be, of course, what bonuses does it come with? And if you want to help encourage, especially the soundtrack, please go and do this. I don't know about this, but you might want a full art book, I don't know. But anyway, if you want to encourage certain extras with it, and definitely limited edition, and especially for the Vita release, which, you know, some people feel might be getting a little hate these days, or not enough love. But if you want to encourage that, go to NIS America's website, look up their forums, and they talk about potential release games, and they accept input from their fans to encourage or to describe what they'd like. So go there and tell them what you want. So this is a customer, like a feedback, and this looks like it's a little extra features. I can't actually tell exactly what this is. I don't know if they're trying to describe an online feature or just the game itself. We'll see. I have to figure that out. Now, one thing, yes, so here, if you haven't seen this, and if you don't know, this is actually the instruction for how to take these out. So just if you don't happen to know this, since we don't normally get inserts in the American releases anymore, you actually lift this tab up. So I'm pressing on the front, I'm pressing here, and lifting this tab, and then you can pull it, and it will discharge your cartridge. That's actually how you're supposed to use the Vita case. That's why this lifts up. Just something if you didn't know. We already looked at that. Okay, so let's look through the tarot deck. And again, this is probably replacing an art book, so this is what you can expect for your visual art side of here. Cool. And so these two characters, this is the apprentice, this is the book, you actually are the book, and this is the wizard or the mage. And they are defending a town or diving in a dungeon in a town, something like that. Anyway, and I believe these are all going to be characters that you create to fight for you. So they're all like dolls. It's similar to the demons you generate in Disgaea to fight for you there. But of course, this is a dungeon crawler, which is my favorite genre, and also why I wanted the game. I don't often buy Japanese games, and this is my first Japanese Vita game, but I really wanted it. I wanted this collection set. I really was excited to see a Disgaea-themed dungeon crawler. I'm still not sure if it's in the setting exactly, or if it just has the same aesthetics, but we'll find that out. Either way, though, I expect it to carry a lot of the humor, a lot of the kind of fancifulness and disjointed, chaotic logic of it, and maybe even be a little better coming from the Japanese version. We'll see. I like that. And this I've seen so many times that they didn't need to put that on a card. Cool. I like the chibi art they made for this. I wonder if it's going to be in the game or not. We'll see. And of course, this is the reason I'm here. So, let me get this off. This is a 2-CD soundtrack by Tenpei Sato, who's the Disgaea composer. So if you've played any of the games, you've heard his music. And I will be doing a review of this on RPG Fan, so you can look for that. I have no clue exactly when it'll pop up, but I won't be finishing the review probably until next weekend. So I'll give myself the week, listen to this at work and on my commute, and get to really enjoy it. And maybe start the game a bit over this weekend, and kind of connect the two so I get it all in context and get the full experience. So I like this. It is 2 CDs, 20 tracks each CD. That's going to be nice. The track list is in English, surprisingly enough, with a little bit of profanity there. And I don't think that'll make the US release. We'll see if NIS America is bold enough to pull that stunt. I doubt they'll bother. It's not worth it for them. Let's see if I can't show you these. So nothing too amazing going on there. And this looks like it is, yeah, this is the apprentice holding the book there. So show it to us. Alright. So, yeah, this game, I have obviously high expectations for. I will definitely be up for talking about it, but what I will be doing with RPG Fan, posting the review, so I'll probably finish it Friday or next weekend, so about a week from now, and the the proofing team is a bit behind because we have a lot of stuff from E3 going on, so they're proofing all that material. So I don't think you'll see it up before maybe July, maybe even mid or late July, but hopefully you'll see it in the not too distant future. I'd really love if they got this up, as soon as I finished, because the game just came out. It's a great game, and Tenpei Sato is, pretty famous name amongst musicians or composers. So I'd really like it if the review went up sooner, but I don't control that, except I can write it. So I'm going to get on that. Thank you very much for listening, and if you are one of the people who, like me, jumped in on this and is either looking at or in any day now will be looking at your own copy of Coven and the Labyrinth of Refrain, then congratulations and happy gaming. To the rest of you, you can look forward to this hitting the US. I can't imagine it won't. So when that happens, you can jump in on the experience, and there might even be some improvements. Who knows? All right, take care.